Here is a story from my grandmother, Gertrude of Edmonton, Alberta. Life is interesting. Things always change. In my family, life insurance has always been a changing foundation. When I was younger, my husband and I had two very beautiful daughters, Samantha and Tabitha. We purchased a life insurance policy to provide for the unforeseen event that one or both of us would pass away, leaving our children. We were careful to select a guardian for our children, no small feat, and we updated our wills each year. The life insurance policy would pay for the costs that the guardian of our daughters would need in order to support them financially and also to provide for an education. Samantha, even when very young, always showed signs of figuring things out, and we knew that education would just be so important for them, something we could never dream of depriving either daughter of. Growing up and getting older. As our daughters grew and went off to pursue their respective dreams, we eventually reduced the insurance amount and converted the life insurance policy into a permanent insurance policy. The permanent insurance policy was designed to last our entire life and would cover the costs of our final expenses and cover the tax consequences of our estate. We took comfort in learning from our life insurance broker that an insurance policy in Canada would pay out very quickly in the untimely event of our deaths. We did not wish to burden our daughters financially. In addition, our registered financial accounts were growing, and we learned that the total values of these accounts are fully taxable to Canadian tax authorities. Young again at 70, giving strong. Now I am 70 years old, and our situation has changed again. My husband and I are now retired and are fairly comfortable in our lives. We made it this far. We are both happy, healthy, and loving life. Our daughters are now both grown up and married, and each did do as I thought, achieved a great education, and both are contributing to the world in their unique ways. They are both married with families of their own, and they are both happy. Most importantly, our daughters are financially able to care for themselves and their families. We have always supported and volunteered for various community involvements, including the arts and culture activities of Edmonton, Alberta. We have always planned to leave an inheritance for these organizations that we have worked with over the years. After talking this over with our daughters and our life insurance broker, we finally decided to change the beneficiary of our existing permanent life insurance policy to name a favorite charity that we hold very dear. Eventually, we agreed with our life insurance broker that it was more tax advantageous for us to simply gift the entire life insurance policy to the charity due to the significant tax benefits. This one selfless action made me feel young again. I cannot express how happy it made us feel to be able to give to something so important to us. Summary. I have great comfort in knowing that our daughters are well taken care of, and that my husband and I are able to leave a meaningful legacy to a charity that is so special to our hearts. I can only hope that your readers can find it in their hearts to consider something similar. This is a story by Gertrude of Edmonton, Alberta. Please consider submitting your own Armadillo inspiration. All you have to do is search for Armadillo Life Insurance on Google or go to www.armadillolifeinsurance.ca. Submit your inspirational story about what life insurance or estate planning has meant to you and your family and win! Gertrude won, and you can too!